Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with one more video, and today we have Anand with us. So he'll be giving a complete insight regarding Hexaware company hiring procedure. And today we'll be having an insight regarding its hiring procedure and how was his assessment questions and how did he solve those coding questions during the assessment level. And later he will be talking into its technical talk and technical interview, technical questions, and what are the questions he got during the TR. And later we'll be looking into the what are the expected time for the TR and the HR and all. Later we'll be having insight regarding the HR talk, and later he will be giving some suggestions to you so that you can implement those inputs in your preparation and see a positive impact. And also guys, we'll be discussing regarding its internship and the CTC and also the stipend talk. So everything we'll be covering in this video. So without wasting much time, let's start the talk with Anand. Hi Anand, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, Akshay. How are you?
We are doing great, Anand. So firstly, congrats man for being selected at Hexaware.
Yeah, thank you.
So nothing, Anand. We won't waste much of our time. We'll come to the direct talk of its hiring procedure. So just give a small insight regarding how was Hexaware hiring procedure. Just give a small talk to our audience. Over to you.
Okay. So I applied on Hexaware through Superset platform, and it was an on-campus job opportunity for me. And 2-3 days after applying, I got an email link for the assessment.
Okay.
And I just want to say one thing before it, that it has got total 4 rounds. The first round will be basic round, basic aptitude CS round, basic aptitude logic and CS round. Second round will be an English communication test. Third round is technical round, and fourth round is HR round. And each round is an elimination round. And there was no coding round. So the first round, in which it has 3 sections. First one was aptitude section, second one was logical, and third section was pseudocode section. So pseudocode is a bit tricky section because it has no programming language. It was a basic syntax, and you have to be prepare for it and practice for it before giving the test. So this was much trickier for me. And apart from this section, the basic 2 rounds, which were aptitude and logical, this were easier if I may, because if you have practiced well this section, you can easily get through it. After clearing this round, I got the assessment link for the second round, which was an English communication test. It was basic English test. And after giving this round, I had the technical round. And after technical round, I got the link for HR round.
So regarding the assessment, we got idea on. So we look into its time taken to get the assessment result. So any talk on that?
Yeah. The first assessment was 1.3 hours. I said 90 minutes of time duration. And each section has 30 minutes. 30 minutes for logical, 30 minutes for aptitude, 30 minutes for pseudocode and basic data structure algorithm question. So in pseudocode, we have to find the output and check for the output, whichever may be the result in that given time. You can also switch sections as well in that assessment. The second round was for 45 minutes long, and in this round, first of all, we have to listen a sentence, a small paragraph or a line, and we have to speak to it. After this section, we have to. There was a fill in the blank section in which we have to fill the appropriate words. And after that, there was read the passage. Listen the passage and answer the questions carefully. So after clearing this round, there was a technical round. After technical round, there was an HR round. Technical round was basically 30 minutes long, and the HR round was of same duration.
So Anand, coming to its technical round. So what was the question you got from the panelists? Can you talk on that? So how was the question basically?
So interviewer was quite good in the Hexaware, I should say so. And first of all, he first said me to introduce myself, give me a basic introduction. And after I introduced myself, he said, explain me bubble sort. And after I explained him bubble sort, he said, which will be the best sorting method. And after this, he asked me a basic question, and he did not tell me to share my screen and write the program on a compiler or online compiler. No, he just wanted to know my approach and logic. So he said, just tell me your approach. So the question was, suppose there is an array of numbers, and I have to find the largest of numbers and also the index of the number. So this was his question. And after this question, I also mentioned a database which was MySQL and MongoDB. So he asked me to give me a basic difference of MySQL and MongoDB, and what is DBMS and RDBMS. Give me the basic difference and also state the examples of this database system. And after that, he asked me to write a normal SQL query in which I have to find the maximum of all the columns of a table. Suppose we have three columns in a table, so I have to find the max of all the columns in a table.
So yeah, these are the questions they asked to you in the TR, right?
Yeah. And he also explained me the insight of the company. As he said, you have to learn so much. And after clearing this round, you also have to clear an assessment and inside assessment of the company. Then only you will be given a full-time employment.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, after looking into the technical and also SQL question, no more question they asked to you. Only these two questions they were asked.
Yeah. So he only asked me these two technical questions and some basic some basic array question which I mentioned earlier, and MySQL question, which is difference between RDBMS, DBMS, and MongoDB and MySQL.
So any situation based question, Anand?
No. So he just So he asked me. So he asked me that I mentioned my internship in the resume. So after explaining my internship, he said you technology. So how did you by switching the technology? So I have no problem in switching the technologies. I'm a fresher, so I just keep my mind on learning only. So he said, okay, good, because as a fresher you should not give me the answer like you want to do your career in only a single technology. You have to be flexible.
Agreed.
So this was the thing that he told me. Yeah, this was it.
Got it. So Anand, any questions regarding like project which you read in during your academics?
No, he did not ask me any question about it.
Okay, so did you get any questions which you have put it into your CV? Any questions may frame depends upon what you're given in the CV. Any such kind of questions?
Yeah. So he asked me about MySQL and MongoDB difference, which I mentioned in my resume. And he also asked me that you have Python as your primary language. You wrote it before JavaScript and Node.js. So, but you did the internship on Node.js. So, how was it like? So, this is the only question he asked.
Got it, Anand. Got it. So, what was the time taken to get the TR results, Anand, in Hexaware?
I got the TR result on second day. So, all the recruitment process was only a week long. So after 2-3 days of applying, I got the assessment link for the first assessment, and second day I got the link for the second assessment. And after second assessment, 2-3 days, maximum 2 days, I got the link for the third, and after third, 1 day after I got the link for the HR.
Since it's being on-campus hiring, so it will be taking less than a week to complete.
Yeah. I believe this was the reason. Yeah. If you go off campus, it will take at least 15 days.
Got it. So got it, Anand. Got it. So we look into its HR. So any talk on HR?
Yeah. So HR round as well. She asked me to introduce myself first, and then he said, "What do you know about Hexaware?"
Okay.
So if my friends have watched my previous videos, I have mentioned you should do a basic research of the company as well. So first she asked me, "What do you know about Hexaware?" And then she asked me, "Do you have any offer in your head?" And I said, yes, I have 2 offers. So she said, will you join our company or these 2 companies? So I said, no, I will join your company, Hexaware. So she asked me the reason. So I said the reviews are better, and this much, as you know, you have to Google this result and also read the reviews on Glassdoor as well. So you can just speak with good confidence and speak truly, because if you don't speak with if you don't speak true, she will find out.
Yeah.
She's an HR, right?
Yeah.
So I suggest you, if you don't know the answer, just say don't know. Don't try to confuse the HR. She's an HR. So just say you don't know, and let's see what happens. So after I said that the reviews are good and the company Hexaware is 2 years in a row best company. So then she asked me. Then she explained me that after my selection, there will be a 6 month of training in which I have been given. The company will pay me 15,000, and after 15,000, I have to clear an assessment, and after that clearing assessment, I will be given N4 LPA 2 years of service agreement.
Okay. So basically, what is the designation, Anand? Basically.
Yeah. So. First, they will give me for the 6 month of training period. They will give me graduate engineer training. GET. Yeah, and after the training, my designation will be associate software engineer.
So, got it. So I guess we are done with hiring procedure, and also you mentioned regarding its CTC and all. So last but not the least, Anand, any suggestion to audience, Anand, to your audience, your friends?
Yeah, I suggest you just go with the test pattern and also solve the questions like face prep, insta, hit bullseye. These are some website which allows you to view the previous papers, and also they give you basic questions of logical listening, basic aptitudes, and pseudocode as well. So pseudocode, as I mentioned earlier, was a bit of tricky. So you have to learn and you have to learn how to solve pseudocode and how to find the basic output, because syntax, by seeing syntax and solving the pseudocode, it's a bit different by just writing a program and doing basic things. Because this is the only thing which I found difficult. Other than that, if you have a medium level of knowledge, you can easily get.
Got it, Anand. Got it. And yeah, guys, as Anand was mentioning, like in HR, just try to give a satisfactory response to HR. And he also mentioned that just be honest with the HR. Don't try to impress the HR. Just try to be you. That much is enough just to say yes in front of HR and all. Don't just before going to the HR, make sure you know everything about the company. And just do a small research regarding what is this company is all about and what are the technologies it is using at its platform. Just go into it and do your homework before going to the HR. And also he mentioned that HR is the elimination round. Just keep that thing into your mind and just go.
Yes.
And be confident and be yourself and just crack the HR. That's it, guys. And
so also I want to mention one thing. As Hexaware is a mid-tier company. It is a small MNC which has only 25,000 employees, which I have researched so far.
Okay.
So the company has give some effort in HR round as well. So just prepare well for this round, because it has some good HRs. I would say. I faced one because she tried to go cross questions with me because she thought that I was lying, but I just made her believe that I wrote, and you can even take it on the class notes and Quora as well, that what the ex-employees and right now employees of your company are saying about the company. That's a good point. So this is the only thing.
So we can say that whatever the Anand was saying, those were the word of experience. Just try to take his inputs and just try to keep those points in your mind and just try to work according to that. And that's it, guys. That is all about today's talk. And Anand, once again, thank you, man, for joining us, giving your valuable suggestions.
Welcome.
And guys, this is all about today's talk. And if you're not a subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon or subscribe. And before that, guys, I'd like to mention we also have a Telegram community group. If you're not joined, the link has been put in the description. And Anand, once again, thank you, man, for joining us today. And guys, that's all for today's talk. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.